Hi and welcome to another Thrifty Thursday. This is in collaboration with Sheree from Turquoise Dreaming. I'll leave all her links below. It's an open collaboration with her where we show what we found at the secondhand shops, op shops, whatever for our crafting. And yeah, you can join in too. So pop over and have a look at Sheree's channel and other people who are doing the same thing. So I got some of these flowers. This was actually in a little posy, and I've pulled it all apart and to use for in journaling, which I thought was cute. I mean, I think it was only 50 cents, and you know, to buy them can get quite expensive. So oops. So it had some nice leaves in there too, and yeah, I've just pulled the stalks apart, so that will be nice. I've got some nice what do you call it, trims, different trims in here. This red one, it's just a bit of blue cord. This one's pretty. And there's a really nice fine cream one. And a pink one. So they were a nice little pickup. I like those types of trims. I got a ball of this trim or yarn or whatever I don't know what you call it, but it's so pretty. It's a burgundy colour with a blue fleck through it. So I'll put that in my fibre stash. And there was this trim, nice flat one. And some of this stuff, I don't know what this stuff is. I think you knit with it. So you knit with the see if I can get a piece of it up. This side of it. You knit with that side of it. But I've got some in it like a real neutral colour, but I thought I'll pick up that. It's nice colours. So I found these little trims. These were nice. And there's two little birds, they're cute. And a few little blue flowers and a little, so they were cute in that bag. And then I found a bag of this lace. There were some beautiful pieces in here. There's that in there. And then this one. Nice little roll of that. And then this one. It's beautiful, aren't they? And then there was a little piece of this one. Oh, very pretty. And that one of these op shops that I was going to, that I did go to, I'm not sure which bits that it came from now, it all had 50% off because they're refurbishing their shop. So so I got it all fairly cheap. This is a big roll of this. And this is this beautiful little roses, but it's all a light grey colour. Should cut some of that up for my rose journal. Is that the same? Oh no, they're they're roses. And this one's like an edging. It's a tad different. Hey? Oh, that's nice. There's two different ones in there. Yeah, I'll leave that bit out. I might put it in my rose journal. So that was pretty. I also found this at the op shop that had 50% off everything. This is, oh, can I open it? Oh yeah, I've already opened it. Now it had a beautiful little stitch book in it. Anchor stitches, embroidery stitches. Which is pretty cool. It's got a basic lot of stitches. Looks pretty old too. I've never seen one. First series. And then it came with all the threads. I'm not sure. It looks like nearly everything would be here, but it's it hasn't been done. It's a butterfly embroidery doily. Designed and made in Australia. So I might have a go at this one. Got the piece number there. Vanity set, pure linen. Isn't it beautiful? So I was showing Dave, he goes, oh, you're going to do that one yourself? I said, yeah, I might have a go at that. It's even got the crochet instructions for the edging as well in there, which would be handy. So I like finding stuff like that. That's, you know, I can finish myself or whatever. Get in there. It looks like all the threads are here. Cool. And I love this little book. So that was a nice little pickup. I got some doilies. There's some nice doilies here this time. This one's beautiful. Sort of on a khaki colour. One of these. Beautiful little rose one. And I've already scanned these, so they'll go into my Etsy shop as well, the scans, one day soon. That looks like knitting. Looks like it's been knitted and then crocheted around the edge. Then there was two of these ones. And two of these ones. And I found this. It looks like a I don't know whether it's some sort of cozy, you know, that you put over the top of something. I'm not sure what with this shape. There's a napkin there. It's been cross stitched. And there was another napkin here that had been stitched. Nice little puffy work there. That would be so hard to do that. This one, I don't think that's very old. And there was two of these ones. This one that one with some nice cut work on it. This is a beautiful one. There's two of these ones. There's this one. A bit of a hole there. This one. And the last one had ballerinas on it. It was so cute. I found these stickers. Now the anchor, I know that's Kmart, so but they're only 50 cents, so I grabbed them. Then there was this one. Looks like it's come off the front of a magazine. It's got an embossing folder in it, a die cut there of some rolled roses, and some stamps. Yeah, it looks like they're brand new, never used. I think if you look back in my videos, my actual first craft video was on how to make a rolled rose. That was a long time ago. Yeah, but they all look nice. Now I got some books. This one is Growing Cactus and Succulent. Cacti and succulents. I seen the eye there. And a lot of these are black and white. I think the whole book is actually black and white. The sketches. A few photos. So I grabbed it because I want to make another succulent journal one day. I actually gave my first one away to our neighbour, so she really loves plants and especially succulents. So there's a couple of coloured photos in there. So there was that one. There was a couple of little golden books, and because it was 50 cents off, I think I got these for 25 cents. Because it said 50 cents on the thing. What's this one? Home for Bunny. He's got some beautiful bunny pictures in this one. We like kindergarten. Pussy Willow. These are soft coloured covered ones. Don't know whether that makes much difference, but this one's a little cat one. Copyright 79. Huh. Didn't realise they came out in soft covers, some of them. Are the Pokey Little Puppy's First Christmas. I might already have one of these. And Wild Animals. This one's a fairly old one. 76. The bunny's new shoes. My home. What am I? The little golden book of jokes and riddles. Haven't seen that one before. Time for bed. Story. Looks like it's a family of skunks. And Jingle Bells. I may already have this one. So they were little golden books. There was a little bit of stationery. This one had a girl on it. It looks like it's in another language, like Chinese or Japanese or something. And it had some little envelopes in it as well. There's a writing pad of grid paper. And another grid paper pack. Well, this was a writing pad. There was this book. Hang on, I'll just move some of them now. There was this news book, and it was, let me move some stuff. Okay, there was this book, Moments, Events and Daily Life as reported in the Australian press. Now, I didn't get it for $2.50. I got it for half that price, so I hate its stickers. And I thought I would try this in my gel press because it's got some pretty cool pictures in it. Page for women. Like, it just goes through the whole, I think from 2003. I've got, this is my second book I've got of this now, but not the same, a different sort of one. And it's got the news as reported from 2003 to, I'll have a look in a second. Because that could go good on the gel press. Haven't tried anything like that on the gel press yet. Look at that. So we're back to 87. '71 to 80, that says. It's back in 50s. So yeah, that could go good in my on my gel press. But it's all quite shiny paper, but that's all right. Got some good ads on it. Back in the 50s, those ads. Someone back in the 40s, 42. Back in the 30s. That one. Farlap shocks the nation. 32. So this one, the bridge opening, huh? He's got some cool pictures down the sides. Bradman, 1930. Those pictures. So that'll be fun to have a look through. I got Moana for Asher because he loves Moana, and I got him a party cake book. There's some really cool cakes in there. Book favorite animal stories. This one's beautiful. Don't know whether there's a date in there, or there might be. Not. Printed in Italy, but the pictures are just absolutely beautiful. I got a few old knitting books which were nice. They charged me 50 cents for these. I got 1, 2, 3, and a few craft books. 1951. So old. Excuse the telly in the background. I think Pickle's watching it. He was naughty today when I took him up the park. Oh, wouldn't come to me. Had a big naughty run around. Still learning things. Look at these old ads, aren't they cool? There's some nice stuff in these old books. It's cute. Beautiful old pictures of women in here. So that was that book. It's quite fragile too. Then there was a knit craft book. So that was 1951. I'm guessing they're all in the 50s because I couldn't find a date on this one and the other one. Some beautiful pictures in there. In the middle of the book. And then there was this one, women's knitting book. This one didn't have a date in it either. I looked everywhere. This one feels the same era as that one. I reckon they're all in the 50s. Look at that. Beautiful pictures. Look at that one. Stunning. Yeah, so they have 3 beautiful books and ones. And then I found a few in the little crafty section too that were quite old, or more sort of in that retro era. 75, this one. So this is like a toy book. I love all these old toy books. Don't ask me why, but and there was this one. Learn how to make leather animals. This one was quite interesting too. I don't know if that had a date in it either. That's the back. Then there was this book, The Animal Fair. Now I grabbed this one because it sort of had a bit of a circus vibe to it, because I want to do a circus journal one day. Beautiful start pages. One of them is torn, but I love the graphics in here. So you could cut out stuff like that for circus cards, you know, journal cards. I know it's not the circus, but it could fit in with it. It's a beautiful picture. So that was cool. I wonder. Yeah. No, didn't find a date in that one either. I found one of these textures from Williams Interior. It's a sample booklet thing, and it's pretty cool. It's got velvet. Yeah, it's all textured sort of ones. This one almost feels like carpet, but it's not. But that would make great journal covers. Nice colours too, all you know, beigey colours. And what's that? Wow, fibre shell. It's the first time I've found a sample book. Oh, there's some more fibre stuff. Wow. Whoa. Nice velvet, a nice black velvet. Yeah. So it's pretty cool pickup. Even got the handle on it. It's all Even got like corners on it. It's quite big. Then my last book was this one, the Reader's Digest Family Songbook. I had a look through it and I thought, oh, do I want it? I went back and got it because I liked these on it. Every start of every song has a beautiful picture on it. Like this. And I like how it's in the, you know. So that's why I went back and got it. For the pictures. But just full of it. Full of pictures at the beginning of each song. Yeah, so that's the Reader's Digest Family Songbook. Now my last two things that I got was this fabric. It's actually a curtain and I just love it. It's so retro. So I got that. And everyone's going to laugh when I show you what this one is. This one's some fabric too. And it's an old dressing gown. Look at it. It's so retro. So I'm going to cut this up and make some covers. Look at the buttons on it. So it's an old retro dressing gown. And when I got to the checkout, the guy goes, oh, that's bright, that coat. I went, yeah, it's a beauty. Sometimes I have a good laugh when the people just think, why? But look at it. Look at the fabric. It's just that, you know, that classic old. It's the sort of dressing gown that I would have loved to have had as a kid, but never ever got one. Don't worry, it doesn't fit me. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it up for a journal and I'll make it some more retro journal covers. That's cool. All right, so that's me for Thrifty Thursday.